Caleb, welcome. What's it been like since you got here, and I guess maybe the process of coming back close to home to finish out your career? What's it like?
It's been awesome, and sorry about my voice. I got some allergies going on, so it's like I got a frog in my throat. But no, it's been awesome. Everyone here has been like another family to me. It's just been like another home. Just coming back, all the guys have just bought into me and just taking me under their wing, showing the ropes of just Louisville, and then just the team as itself, and showing me their values, and I've been able to build into that and show them who I am. And the biggest thing has been just trust factor, and getting to know those guys as not only as a teammate but as a friend and a man off the field. So that's been a huge part, and it's been awesome since.
When you go into the portal as a guy, I mean, you grew up not about an hour and a half from here, hour or so from here. How did you think about did that play a factor into kind of ending up here?
Well, it's kind of ironic. I thought about it whenever I was in the portal, and I was like, I wonder if Coach Braun would ever reach out to me. And I knew that he was at Louisville. And so it's just whenever I had entered, I got the call, and I was like 502 number. And so I instantly knew. I was like, okay. So I called, and then I was like, that's kind of ironic. I was just kind of spoke into existence, and I was just speaking to my parents. So, and then obviously the snowstorm during the time of the visit and all that. So I don't know if that was God playing a part in this, being like, hey, like this is the place for you, but no, it was definitely huge. It's nice being home about an hour down the road, but also a good part is I can have my family be up here and meet a lot of the guys as well.
As a new guy and trying to learn that trust amongst the guys and all that kind of stuff, as well as the defense, is it difficult to do while you're going through spring ball to grasp what the coaches are asking you to do, as well as creating those relationships with your fellow teammates?
No, I mean you get a good feel for coaches. You get that first practice under the belt. It's all cool and everything when you're out eating with them and whatnot, but you get that first practice and you get to see who they really are when adversity comes your way. So that was a part that I was really excited for. I was like, I wonder how Coach Ivy and all the guys are going to be receptive and stuff to me whenever I'm playing. And then you talk about the trust factor. It's just coming in, just being honest and upfront. I don't have nothing to hide. So just being honest with those guys and showing what I can do and finding ways I can build into them and they can build into myself.
What has that transition been coming from Tennessee?
Say it one more time, sorry.
What has that transition like been for you coming from Tennessee?
It's definitely different, but at the end of the day, it's football. It's what I do, and so it's been kind of easy, but also like hard at the same time, and just kind of finding my spots of where I can fit in, but also find new areas that I can grow in as well, and not be complacent. Continue to strive and stay intentional about my work and the people I talk to.
What are some of the goals you're kind of setting for yourself in spring ball so far?
Just really coming in and learning as much as I can, making sure that I just gel with everybody. I could be so selfish and want to just get mine, because it's my last year coming up. But, this is a team sport, and we want everybody to be successful. So just as much as I want to do for myself, I want to pour into my other teammates as well, because ultimately it's a team sport. There's no I in it. So if we can all just go together and just play our hearts out, then, we'll be unstoppable. That's all we can ask for.
You talk about home, being closer to home. I guess from what you've seen about the defense, what intrigued you about coming to play at Louisville?
Really just aggressiveness of it and just being able to have fun. I mean, I know Coach Ivy does a great job of trying to get the backers incorporated in every way, shape, or form. And he really sat me down and showed us how his backers play. And I was like, well, I can see myself doing this because it's things I've did in the past. And just him talking about, I see you doing this as well. So it's like, well, I really see myself as not just like painting a good picture, program history. It's like, wow, like you fit in here and this is how you can benefit us and you can help other guys as well. So that was a big part for me.
How does, I guess, your skill set align with, or how do you feel you fit in that position?
Really good. I mean, obviously there's a lot of things I can do really good. There's a lot of things I can grow in. And, that's been a big part of just like opening my eyes and seeing what other guys on this team can do and learning from them. And, like I said, we build off each other back and forth. So that's been a fun part.
Caleb, TJ's been here for a long time, and the entire time this staff has been here, and his dad played here. Has he taught you something? I mean, have you kind of gotten some stuff from him as maybe a leader?
Yeah, TJ, so the thing about TJ, he's kind of quiet at first. I remember Stan Kwan was telling me, he's kind of standoffish for a second, but once you get to know him, he'll start opening up. So once I sat down, I met him actually at the Taste Center, at the Student Athlete Center, and we were doing some schoolwork, and he was talking to me. And so when we had that first meeting and he got to play with me a little bit, I was like, okay, cool, he's a really cool dude. But yeah, no, TJ works his butt off, really hard worker. I mean, he's always flying around, and then also he's, like he said in his meeting before, he's worked a lot on his communication. So when we're able just to communicate on the field and we can just play fast, there's no hesitation. And so that's something I've been able to pick up on him, is just communicate and play fast.
Good. Cool. Thanks, Caleb.
Thank you.